Welcome. Playing the 6,000 guaranteed true poker, 6,000 guaranteed at 8 o'clock. It's already started for about an hour and 11 minutes. I haven't been playing. I just opened it up. I got starting stack is 10,000. Blinds are at 75, 150. So let's got plenty of room for play. 10 big blinds is at 1,500. Actually, to show you how many big blinds I have. 66 big blinds. Okay. This is a re-enter tournament, so we could just re-enter. So we don't have to worry about busting. It's $6 to re-enter. But if I want to build up a stack, I might want to go ahead and be aggressive, not just not bluff off my chips or anything like that, but try to be really aggressive with my good hands. So I think I'll be raising 3 times the blind because it's earlier in the tournament, and still trying to build a stack. A6, I didn't, I'm not. Well, it was after a raise anyway. I'm not wanting to play with, I guess, a hand like that. Of course, I got jacks and ace comes off. I don't think he's got an ace, but might. But we'll go ahead and bet 419. It's about 40% of the pot. And so he called. So I have to be worried about that. And the heart hits right away. So we'll check it back. 8, 9, 10 jack. Check. Ace 7. So he called the raise with ace 7. If I would have had, that's the thing about calling everything else you're beat. You have to hope that the ace hits, and you have to hope that your kicker is good. Which, if I do not have a big pair like jacks, if I had ace, I'm not going to be raising anything lower than maybe sometimes the ace 5 suited, but really most of the time I'm going to be raising an ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10. So he's in big trouble. All you can do is calm down and hope that he's not beat. But I only lost. Considering I raised it 3 times, the big blind, and the ace hits on the flop, I only lost 1,000 chips, and not even 1,000. 929. Again, ace jack now, so I'll be raising that. I got the 450. Ace jack suited, that's good hand. Nikki go pro. So this is Nikki, and she thinks she should go pro. She's that good. So we'll see. BGK24 next. P moles, black mirror 2, yeah, nah. That seems like hand die and backwards. Scissor rod and what's that say? Pop the flop. Pop the flop. And again, I'm Rounder Rick. Or I play 2-6. The Rounder Rick. Let's go, Nikki GoPro. If you're a pro, you wouldn't be wasting our time here. Any calls? I hit my jack. Queen to the gut shot. Queen to hit the gut shot. Which my range is, I could have had ace queen. I could have flopped the straight. So this is your rod saying that he flopped the straight. So all I can do is hope to vote up. Now I got 3 jacks, so we got a king queen. I'm ahead now. And now I got the straight. Yeah, queen jack, in big trouble. He's like, it's taking him a long time. He's figuring out, well, hey, what's going on here? Yeah, that's a scary board. He's going all in. So I think he's probably got a straight. Oh, what a play. Good bluff, buddy. Good bluff. Good try. Good try, Caesar Rod. Maybe next time. Scary board. And he tried bluffing it off. But really, I mean, I had the straight. I had the jack. So I got one of the jacks. Yeah, he could have had queen jack, king queen, but I'm thinking more like king queen when he raised me on the flop. Then again, that was just a donk play. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh, I got 2 undercards. Let me bluff at it. Okay, good try. Almost got it. Almost got through. Why risk it? Why risk the chips? For what reason? Oh, because of the stack? Okay. I mean, a stack's nice, but if you play good, you're going to have chips for later on. Sometimes you just got to win flips at the end. So now, A3 diamond right out. I have 90 big blinds, so 90 BB. That's plenty of room. Let's see. Chip leader BGK has 147 big blinds. So the big bluffer from last hand, Caesar Rod, he's raising from the button. And we have 8-3 of diamonds. So, this our guy, top the flop, who's only got so many, he re-raised it up to 1700. So we'll just go ahead and fold. We would probably call this 500, but we're going to fold to the re-raise. And this is what Caesar Rod does. He calls him. Oh, that flop just missed us. And we got a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, and we wouldn't have a chance to realize it. Uh-oh, the 7 deuce. You might want to try the 7 deuce game. Which basically that means like every player has to give me $500 if I bluff them off and I show my deuce 7. Yeah, that was a game that they used to play on high stakes poker. If you could either win with the deuce 7 or if you could bluff it off. And I saw one guy bluff off so much money, like 500,000 or something, with the deuce 7, trying to bluff it off. I think Espandari had kings and just called them down. I just got, I was trying to win with deuce 7. I want to win $5,000. And that losing 500,000. So a bad decision making. Bad decision. Bad decisions. This is a very bad decision. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, I got a 600 I want to call a gut shot. Gut shot to 9, but then if the 9 hits 8, 9, 10, there's somebody's gonna have a jack, and then I'm no good, even with the straight. So I elect to fold. Lost a half a blind now, or 1 blind. King 5. That was say the first card I see. King 5. Oh, King 5. Okay. I might call this if I was suited, but offsuit, I'm gonna have to let the King 5 go on the button. Besides the early position call, and then raise. I like to limp early position with my big hands and the hands I also would like to play. The reason for that is like a lot of times if I'll raise early position and somebody has a big hand right behind me, then they pop it up and then I can't continue with like suited hands or whatever. So now I'm limping everything in the first 3 positions. Ace, Jack, clubs. It's a pretty good hand. I can call a raise up to 400 with that. I guess I could have tried to 3-bet it, but let's check me. I will bet. If he bets, then I'm going to call. Nice pot. That's 21,000. Where's the starting stack? Here's the 10,000 chips, 12 minute blinds. 6-3. I'll fold that. So 9 levels remaining. Level 7. 200. 253 get paid. I mean, 63 get paid right now. We have 254 left. A long way to go. Now I have 106 bigs. Queen Jack. That's good for a raise. I think I'll raise it 2.5 times the blind. But I was going to do that, but now all I have to do is call. 2 times the blind. It'll save me $100. And if I hit it, I have the Jack. And this guy's coming around betting 1,125. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just call. Wow. It's making big bets. He's saying he's got a big hand. Don't know why he's betting so much. But I'm going to go ahead and let him have it. He could get more value if he would at that, like 1,000. But basically, he's telling me I gotta play for my stack. To play in a pot with him, I gotta play for my stack. And not ready to do that quite yet. Okay, here's a hand I like to play 9-10. Not as good as suited, but I like to come in for a limp. And this guy's gonna raise here up to like 600 or 700, and then I can still call. He mulls it over. Get it? Okay, so I have the 9 and I have the gut shot. Well, I don't want to bet this because this guy sees a rod. Kind of crazy. Let's see what happens. 6. I call him. Let's see if he makes another bet. I like to do it in blinds. What is that? 500. I'll go ahead and fold. Might have bluffed me. Might have the king for me. Jack 8. I'll just go and let that one go. Early position. Not that great. And I'm down to 76 bigs already. They went by quick. I was up to 100 bids, 250, 25,000. So it was like 15,000 in the pot. The king was on like 1,500. He literally had nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, Nicky GoPro has made a 625 to go. Caesar Rod just called. It's 375 for me to call with the Suba 89. That's almost an automatic for me. So now I have a 3-card straight. I'll check it. Check my 3-card straight. Okay, the flush has hit. I'll check it. And he's gonna bet. Queens. Black the queens, gets a queen on the fly. With the GoPro. So I didn't lose much there. I'm gonna fold to 10-6. So Nikki on a little bit of a rush. A couple pots in a row. And then I had now raised up to 500. And with my Jack 9 on the button, now I'll make that call. And I'm open-ended. Okay. Since they both check to me, I will go ahead and make a bet. About a quarter of a pot. And I got a fold. And scissor rod folds off as well. So nice little pot there for me to pick up. 2,145 chips. Now I got a deuce 3. Raise that up to 500. Might not, should not have done that because that guy could have went all in. That 5,940 was that. So 3 now the pair. And a backdoor straight draw. I'll go ahead and bet a third of the pot. Against P moles. And check me again. So I will make another bet. And now I have 2 pair. So I will go ahead and make another bet. Hopefully still good. Oh, that player P moles, he's probably cussing about right now. Saying that guy raised deuce 3. Next time I'm gonna raise him. If he raises again, I'm gonna re-raise him. Oh, this guy does. That's what I was talking about before. I probably shouldn't do anything because of that low cards. With him having a low stack, he's gonna be easy to shove there. That guy, something. So I should probably shouldn't do it right away anyway though. You know, perfectly had aces or kings and then he'd shove it, but not to be, not this time. Well, well, well. What we have here is jacks, 3 diamonds. Yeah, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to play good. Normally I play good. Early position, jack 3 doesn't play that well. To say the least. Oh, yeah. And we're playing the 6,000 guarantee, $6.60. Buy-in. And true poker. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Have you guys ever been so tired or you're just like wanting to fall asleep? The other day I was at the table, at this table right here, playing, and then I was actually doing really well, got deep in the tournament, and I could feel myself nodding off. I was like, oh, and I had a big hand, and I think I doubled up and may knock somebody out. I'm like, oh, I'm falling asleep. Went to get something to eat to try to stay awake. I couldn't wait for the break. Then I finally went for, I'll just go ahead and check this here. See a flop. Okay, I hit a 3. Okay, just checking my knee. I'll go ahead and bet 375. Anyway, that day I was so tired, and then I had a good stack. I was like in the top 10 stacks. I think it might have been like third or fourth, something like that. And I'm like, okay, like when I get my break, I'm gonna go just relax and lay down. So it was like 1 a.m. in the morning, and so it was like 12:55. And okay, well I got to 1 to take a break, and then so next thing I know, it's 2:15, and I wake up, and yeah, I went down pretty good in stack size, but not too bad. I still was top 50 or something. Jack Deuce not playing that well here. Probably shouldn't even call the. Most people would say don't call the 125, but I'm like, you never know. It could come deuce deuce deuce, or it could come jack jack deuce. Then maybe like somebody else has got ace jack, or king jack, queen jack, and you stack them off. I'll just go and fold this jack deuce. Oh, and there's the deuce. There's the deuce. Unbelievable. Why did I fold? Okay, so is my deuce still ahead? Ace on the river. So it may have turned out to be a good fold. This guy's going all in for 4,387 into a pot of 5,526. So I don't really get that. I mean, you're not getting any value. The guy, I mean, it's a bluff, I guess, but now he's got to have something. He's only calling it as a beat. Ace King. Well, let's 3-bet it up to 2570. There's the king. Hopefully neither one of these guys have a 3. And if they would have re-raised me, I might think they have something. No. Let's see. But about 40%. It's committing Vaughn. He's got to go on. This guy can still fold, and I'll call. King Jack. Ace King. Good to go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you build a stack. That's how you build a stack. Let's raise this up to 600. Let's do these blinds and antes. Oh yeah. 7-8. I'll check it back. Just let him have it. 2-3. I mean, if it was suited, I would have bet. If those would have been, instead of clubs, those would have been spades, I would have bet it. But that flop is so much more in his range than my range, being the raiser. I'm more like the ace, jack, ace, queen, ace, king guy. And he's more like the 10 something, 10-9, 8-9, 8-7, and he's calling like that. So there's a raise, a call, and a re-raise. So basically putting 33% of her stack in. So I'll go ahead and fold my 3-4. Fold, 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 fold. Scissor rod. He'll probably call. I don't. He doesn't have a big hand because he would have re-raised probably. I had enough, and he folded. 6-9. Not gonna play it. It's not suited. It's not connected. So I'm gonna let it go. Sometimes I play too many hands. Sometimes I play too many hands. So I have to remind myself to continue to play discipline. Ooh, 6-3. Ooh, let's raise that baby up. No. 6-3 off. Again, it's offsuit. Suited. Now maybe we could go ahead and raise that, but 6-3, we'll let it go. Okay. So I just made a little announcement there, letting everybody know about my YouTube. You know that I stream every day. Just to like and subscribe. So how to find me. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday I stream this tourney. Again, now I limped the 10 Jack. I like to play the 10 Jack. Oh, and I was ready to call this the first raise. Sometimes people raise it up pretty good after a limper, but this one raised it up pretty good in the first place, and then somebody came in and re-raised behind him. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold and let them fight it out, and so sometimes I might limp the aces, I might limp the kings, and then ace king and ace 4 are gonna call me. And oh, look at that, 10 Jack. I should have stayed with my. I should just went ahead and played. Now we got the boat. If they would have let me see a flop, Jack 10. I mean, and that's just them playing crazy. Why do that? I mean, I could see the ace king. I could see the ace king raise, but why would that ace 4 guy, after a limp and a raise, then he's going to re-raise 3-bet with ace 4? It's not a good play. And so you're just going to lose all your chips. Well, I think I got the pot odds here to call. Jack 8. I got a straight flush draw. And I still have a straight flush draw. So if I get a 5 of diamonds, I got the straight flush. So that's what we're looking for right now, is the 5 of diamonds. Oh, we missed it all. Unbelievable. We didn't even get a flush. I'm going to check it. Ace 9. What's this guy got? 6, 7. I knew he had something to beat him. But I had the best draw. I had the straight flush draw. But I just happened to miss it. I had like a 1% chance. Actually, it had to be better than that. It's like 4% chance. No, 2.5% chance. 2.5% chance to hit the straight flush. And I'll fold the jack 3. I'm going to just do a little calculation here. Make sure I'm right. Alright, so we gotta get to the calculator. Okay, so I have one card for straight flush out of 42. Yeah, 2.4%. I said 2.5. I knew it was right around there. So let's say I have 32,516, 108 big blinds. 108. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I'm the chip leader at the table. So old school JP is raising up. I have a 7-9. So I can call 750 with position. Some people would say not to call this, but when you're an excellent post-flop player, then you can make that call. I was going to say that. And so that 10 being a 10 would be a 6. Boom! Flopped it. But I am up and down. 7, 8, 9, 10. So Jack or 6 gets me straight. Now if they both check it to me, I'll probably bet it. So this guy's pretty committed. He could have like a 10 Jack or something. He might have pocket kings. Now the board's paired, and I'm drawing for a straight. No, I'll just let it go. Okay, so we're on a break. I'll be right back. I'll just go ahead and stop recording for now, and come back later.